What's up everybody, I got a game breaking glitch for y'all. So this is going to give you infinite health, and it's going to give you the no bell run trophies. You can use this to get the platinum super easy. 0.1% platinum by the way, super rare. First thing you need to do is be in the game hub, and you need to be online. If you don't have internet, it's not going to work. So step 1, go buy internet. Step 2, you know you're online because you're going to see randoms in the top left there. You're going to see their gamer tags. That means you're ready to go. First step, besides buy internet, is pause the game, hit ride, hit multiplayer lobby, let it load, wait forever, create your own new game. It's right there at the top, just hit X. This works on Xbox and other consoles too, but this is PS5. I think the steps are slightly different. I think on Xbox it asks you if you want a 4 or 8 player lobby. For Xbox, hit 4 player. Alright, that doesn't ask you on PlayStation, I don't know why. So once you get the multiplayer lobby loaded up, your new game, you just go down to settings. You want to switch the game mode to bike park and hit save and exit circle. Alright, then you just want to go to ride, let it load up. Then once it loads up, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the PS home button. I'm just going to pull up those cards on the PS5. And then you're going to see a card that says press square to join. It's going to have your gamer tag, your avatar on it. And you're just going to hit square on that. Let it load. And then once it's done loading, you just hit circle. And circle again to back out. Let that load. And once it's done loading, don't hit anything. Just sit there for a second. It's going to put you back in the game hub. Don't do anything just yet. Sit here for a second. Boom. When you see this menu, you're good to go. Just hit circle. And then from here, you can pick career session or career plus session. Works for both. I'm doing career session because that's how you get the trophies for no bell run. When you see this, when you can pick your own track, usually it just auto starts, but when you can pick the first track, that means you did it right. So I'm picking that first track, and when I load in, I'm going to be glitched. Check this out, this is wicked. So you're going to see waiting for others, just hit ride and boom, look at that, top left, no health. I can wreck as many times as I want, I'm not going to lose any health, it's infinite health. But I don't want to wreck because I want this no bail trophy, and all I have to do, instead of doing the whole session, I only have to do this first track. So I'm just going to do this first track without wrecking so I can get this trophy. And as soon as you finish the first track, as long as you don't wreck, you'll have it. Now there is one, if you want to do the whole session without with infinite HP, you can do that too, but the steps are slightly different. I'll be going over that next. So as soon as I finish this track, boom, continue and completed. That means you finished the session, and this is where you'll get your trophy. And after that, the glitch does not reset itself, so it's gonna stay glitched. For example, when you get back in the hub, it's just going to pop up that multiplayer menu again, and it's going to be glitched again. So to get rid of it, you just need to restart your game. So that's what I'm going to do now. So if you want the infinite HP, but you don't want the session to just end after that first track, you do the exact same steps, but this time when you go to the multiplayer lobby and it loads and you create your new game, you just go to the settings, and instead of choosing bike park, you want to choose casual session. So I'm going to show you how to do that once it finally loads. Change it to casual session. It won't work as anything else. Don't do bike park. That's for the other one. Do casual session for infinite HP without the session ending. Then just hit ride, start it up, and once you get in, all you're going to do is hit the PS home button, that's the PlayStation logo, and join that card. If you're on PS4, just get an invite from a friend and join that instead. And if your cards aren't working, just restart your console. I had to do that once because my card wasn't popping up. So once you join that, you're gonna just back out of this, circle, let it load. Basically from here on out it's exactly the same. You get back to the hub, and then you wait for that menu to pop up, and then you back out of that and hit career session or career plus and start it up. And once you get in there, you'll see the same exact thing, but you won't see any number next to your HP. That means that you have infinite lives. And see here, I don't see anything, and I can wreck. Now that is what it looks like on the other run, but it'll keep going once you finish the track. And as you can see here, when I finish and continue, it doesn't end. I can just keep going. So you can use that to do the bonus levels with infinite lives, and makes that trophy way easier. Now if you're on Xbox, you can still do this, but the steps are slightly different. I can't show you it working because I'm on the PlayStation, but I can walk you through how to do it. So when you create a new game in the multiplayer lobby, the difference is going to be, it's probably going to ask you if you want 4 or 8 players. Just hit 4 player, and then change your settings to bike park if you're doing the no bails and after one session or one track. And then when you back out, immediately create a new multiplayer game. Don't hit ride, just create another multiplayer game. And if it does put you back in, just do it again, back out, create a new game. And you just want it to load for a while. And when it gets stuck loading, eventually you're gonna get a connection timeout, and just sit there until you get another connection timeout message. And then you should be glitched and good to just ride and have your glitch. Now if you want the infinite HP on Xbox, the steps are again slightly different. There's not really much consensus how to get this to work. It's kind of finicky, but I will try to walk you through it anyway. What you want to do is when you hit ride and go to the multiplayer lobby, you just want to join random open sessions. And if you get one that says waiting in queue when you hit join, which I'll show you in a second. If you see this in queue, you don't want that, just back out of it and try a different one. And you're just joining a bunch of random ones until you get another connection timeout, just like the last one. So once it hangs there on a loading screen, you get a connection timeout. That means that you're glitched and you're good to go. Well, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed this and get some use out of it. I did use this to glitch the no bail trophy and the completing all the bonus levels trophy. I do have another video to show you how to do the bonus level trophies, which you can do legit. I'll show you how to do it legitly or with the glitch, either one. I mean, it works for either scenario. But yeah, I hope you guys like this, and if you did, subscribe and watch more of my videos. Take care. Peace out.